Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur ce nouveau live passenger flight. Welcome on board on this new flight, stream flight, passenger flight. It's been a long time I didn't stream a new live. Today it's the first time we will Twitch in live in English, so I hope that everybody will understand what I said in English. So today is a flight Air France between Paris Charles de Gaulle to Prague in Czech Republic. The flight today is Air France 1382. The call sign is Air France 75 Delta Whiskey. Departure expected at 8. Let me check. At 9:15 local time. Block time is 1 hour 45 minutes. And on board we will have 108 passengers on board. And for the block fuel, we expect 6.3 tons of fuel. Okay, let's go to the cockpit. Okay, first let's do the preliminary checks. So this is handle 0, idle 0, master switch off, switch norm, radar auto here off, system of predicting wind shear, parking brake is on, landing gear is down. Okay, perfect for this. Whippers are off. Battery are good, so we can turn off battery 1 and 2 and connect the external power. Okay, let's continue with our flow. So, APU test. Checked. Let's set the air condition. Okay. Go to the ECAM page. So, what we're gonna do is to first check pressure, cockpit oxygen, 100, 700, okay. Hydraulic for each green, blue, and yellow are full, and engine oil quantity 24.3 quarts for each engine. Okay. Now what we can do is to set the lights. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. So let's continue our checks. So here's retract, flap 0, Parking brake is on. Okay. We turn on the electronic flight bag and start synchronization. Okay, so this is Air France 1382, Airbus A320. Departure local time will be at 09:15 and arrival expected at 11 hours local time. Sorry. Okay, let's continue on the overhead. Crew supply, ground control on, severe test. Okay, here captain, okay, nav1, nav2, and nav3. Strobe auto, nav logo on. Okay, smoking auto, arm here, dome overhead. Okay, off here for anti-ice. Auto. Okay, it's okay. Let's do our battery test. Off, perfect. And let's turn on now. Okay, 5 and 3 ampere. Let's check the fuel quantity. So for today we expect 6,322 kilos. Okay, it's done. We can now turn on the fuel pumps. Hydraulic. Okay, let's check now. Engine 1 fire test. Checked. Engine 2 fire test. Okay, it's good. The switch is normal. Here it's okay. It's okay. Cargo smoke test. Okay. And the radio number 3 is okay. Let me check. QNH 1004. Okay, here and also here. Okay, perfect. Check now the time. Okay, brake fan off, anti-skid on, acupressure okay. Radio VHF on, call VHF on, okay. Here's okay. So good. Switching are normal. Here idle, master switch off, selector normal. Speed brake retract, flaps 0, mother trim 0. And reset. Cockpit is locked, parking brake is on. Gravity gear is locked. Flaps 0 and transponder standby and TCAS also standby. So we are now fully ready to work about our flight plan today. So let's go to the MCDU. AOC menu. Init press. So departure Lima Fox Papa Golf, Lima Kilo Papa Romeo, estimate time 1 hour 19. Okay, weight and balance. Send the request. Okay, 108 passenger, 2.7 tons for cargo. Let's start the boarding. Let's go to init page and init request. Uplink insert in progress. takes a little bit of time. Okay. Okay, perfect. Eosyn activate flyban uplinked. Okay, good. Let's go to flyban. Okay. Okay, I've double checked the flight plan, so now we're ready to integrate some datas. So departure expected on Paris is runway 26 right, 26 right, Hanux departure. So departure is Hanux, yes, 5 Bravo. Insert. Okay, good. Next, we remove the discontinuity, remove the second point of Linux, and remove again the discontinuity. Let's go to our destination in Praha, and we expect at the moment for ILS runway 06 with the arrival of Lumki. Lumki, and let me check it's Lumki. Lumki 7 Tango, yes. Lumki 7 Tango, the transition is Barox. Insert. Okay. That's good. Okay, flight plan is good. Let's go now to init page B. Integrate the zero fuel weights and also integrate the fuel block 6.2 ton. Let's calculate and update some information about fuel. So taxi is 0.092. Okay, trip 2.6, perfect. The alternate is 1363. 1.363. Okay, good. And the wind is positive 17, so it's a headwind. Oh, sorry, negative 17 for a headwind. Perfect. Okay, so it's down. Let's go to the perf page. So today it's an A320 Airbus. The gross weight is 60.5, 25.2. Configuration 1 plus F anti-ice will be off. Air conditioning off. Let me check the temperature. 8 degrees, yes. It's really cold in Prague. It's -1. Okay. Runway lane 3616, runway heading 265, runway condition dry, airport elevation 315 feet. QNH, we said 1004. 1004, temperature 8 degrees, and the wind 230 degrees, 11 knots. 230 degrees, 11 knots, calculate. So V1, 129, 129, 143, 129, 129, 143. Okay, transition altitude is 5,000 feet. 2.7. Okay. 54 degrees for the flex. 1/up.7 for the trim. And just the reduction is 1900. No. Yes, 1900/3400 and 1900. Okay. Everything looks good. Okay. Initial level is 120 on Paris. I think today it will be really difficult to take off. The computer is really difficult to work on Paris. It takes a lot of powers. Okay, so now let's turn on the APU. APU start. And seatbelts on. Okay, and we can start our briefing departure. So today our aircraft is an Airbus A320neo. Engine is LEAP 1A. There's nothing in the serial, nothing in the mail. The nav database is updated, so there's no problem actually with this aircraft. The fuel on board is 6.3 ton in the inner and outer tanks, so the fuel is balanced. Then let's check the weights. So the zero fuel weight is 54.2, the takeoff rate 60.3, landing weight 57.6 ton. We expect less of 0.1 ton for taxi. The trip expected 2.7 ton. Route alternate, the reserve is 5%. The alternate route is 1.4 ton. Final 0.8. And we will have an extra of 1.1 ton on board. For the push and start, we will expect an auto start during the push. The push will be facing north, and we start the taxi to runway 26 right. For the runway 26 right, it will be a takeoff in config 1 plus F. The flex will be 54 degrees. The speed, reference speed are 129, 129, 143. Thrust reduction 1900, acceleration 3400, and the engine out acceleration is 1900 feet. In case of failure before V1, I said stop or go. If stop, I will put the thrust in reverse, check the decel, stop the engine, set the parking brake on and contact the tower. If go, positive climb, gear up, full heading, and we contact the tower for the next clearance. Okay, we are fully ready now. We can start the before start checklist. Okay, before start checklist, copy preparation completed, gear pins and cover removed, signs on auto, 8 years, nav, fuel quantity 6.3 ton, takeoff data, set and bar ref 1004 set, reading 360 checked. We are below the line, down to the line. Okay, now let's contact the ground and remove the jetway. I turn on the APU bleed, turn on beacon lights, and turn off external power. Okay. And let's contact.
Cockpit au sol, s'il vous plaît.
Je vous écoute.
Nous sommes bientôt prêts.
Compris.
Okay, with directions for the push, let's finish the before start checklist. So below the line, windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust lever idle, parking brake is set on. Before start checklist completed, we can start the push.
Cockpit au sol, s'il vous plaît.
Je vous écoute.
Nous sommes prêts pour le repoussage et la mise en route.
Compris. Relâchez le frein de parc, s'il vous plaît.
Les freins de parc sont relâchés.
On repousse.
Okay, perfect. Hello everybody, welcome on this Twitch live.
Vous êtes clair derrière, vous pouvez mettre en route à votre convenance.
Don't hesitate to write some message on the chat. So we're fully ready to start the engine, and ignition starts. Starting engine 2 checked. Oh, let's start to see timer.
Le repoussage terminé, appliquez le frein de parc, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, starting engine 1 checked. So we start the push with a delay of 5 minutes. Engine 2 available checked. Engine 1 is starting. Ok, parking brake on.
Frein de parc appliqué.
Compris. Ok, la barre de traction est retirée et claire. Je vous fais signe sur la gauche avec la broche.
Merci.
Perfect.
Déconnectez, allez vous mettre en place pour nous faire signe.
Merci, bon vol et à bientôt.
Okay. Engine 1 available. Ignition. APU blade off. APU master off. Flaps 1 spoiler armed. Flight control. Set the trim. 0.7. Okay. Typic's clear on the left side. Okay, let's check the flight control. Okay. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Essay check for flight controller. Okay. Let's do the after start checklist. Anti-ice off ECAM status check. Base trim 0.7 set. Radar trim 0. After start checklist completed. And we are now fully ready for taxi. So turn on nose lights to taxi. And parking brake released. Let's follow the yellow line below. Brake test. Pressure 0. Hello everybody, welcome on this Twitch channel, Passenger Flights, with our fly between Paris and Prague. Okay, first right. Hi Lenaro, thank you to follow my channel and don't hesitate to go on to visit my YouTube channel Passenger Flights, and you will find on this YouTube channel all the last full flights in replay. Okay, auto brake max. Cabin crew
Flight attendants, please prepare for
and
takeoff.
geo config. I think today it will be really hard to take off on Paris with my computer. Takes really a lot of power today. I think I need to clean a little bit my computer. Okay, we're at 27 knots maximum available for an A320 on the ground is 30 knots maximum advised. Okay, so let's go, let's straight on, and we will arrive at the holding point on the runway 26 right. Okay, let's start the before takeoff checklist. Flight control checked. Fly instrument checked. Briefing confirmed. Flap setting config 1 plus F. V1 VR V2 flex temp 129 129 143 flex 54 degrees. ATC set. ECAM memo takeoff no blue down to the line. So don't hesitate to tell me on the chat if my English is not really good or good. This is the first time I speak during my live in English. So I hope that everybody of you understand what I said currently. Okay. Let me stop here. Okay, runway 26 right. Okay, parking brake is set on. 17 minutes for the taxi. This is perfect. We expected 8 minutes. And we can start below the line. Takeoff runway 26 right. Confirmed. The cabin crew advised. TCAS. Tara. Engine mode cell norm. Packs are now off. And the before takeoff checklist is completed. I turn on flights. Okay. And we're fully ready for takeoff. Left is clear on approach and right is clear also. We can go on the runway 26 right. Parking brake released. Okay. And takeoff. Manflex 54 SRS runway, auto thrust blue, checked. Thrust set. 100 knot checked. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Nav checked. It's not really a smooth takeoff. Thrust climb checked. Lights off. Pack 1 and 2 on. Is on. Okay. Climb checked. Okay. Transition altitude set standard. Standard set cross check passing 550. Now checked.
Traffic. Traffic.
Traffic, I have control. Okay. Let's continue in manual. Okay. Flaps 0, speed check, flap 0. Yeah, really difficult today for my computer. It depends. Some days it's easy for the computer. Another day it's really difficult. Okay. Let's continue to our cruise level 390. 390 blue, checked 10,000 feet, lights off. Perfect. And AP1. Perfect. Let's increase the range of the navigation display. Okay, next point is pivot. We turn on the left side. And we can do the after takeoff checklist. Landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs on, and bar ref standard. After takeoff checklist is completed. Okay. We can now relax and I can turn off the seatbelt sign. Perfect. Okay, good. Hello everybody, welcome on my Twitch channel. Do not hesitate to write something on the chat, or if you have some question, I will try to answer. And also don't hesitate to go on my YouTube channel, Passenger Flights, if you want to see or watch other full flights. Okay. Good. Now next point is Charlie Lima Mike. We are now passing over Paris the city of Paris, just under. Okay, I create now the navigation display. Perfect. So we can see on our navigation display Renux point. This is our last point for the SID departure. Let me check here the expected time. Okay, 0944 Zulu, so the local time will be 10:44. Let me check on my OFP. So landing expected at 10:54. So we are currently on time. This is perfect. But it's really good to take some advance on the time, because sometimes we lose some time during the approach and the descent phase. Okay, so I will now check the different constraints during the descent and the approach. Long key. So long key. So we expect 5,000 feet at Lomki. Altitude constraint, okay. Return. Lomki 5,000 feet, okay, perfect. Then 5,000 feet, 5,000 feet. Papa Romeo 742, 4,000 feet. Okay. Perfect. The decel. So the altitude to intercept the ILS is 4,000 feet. Okay, perfect. Let's request now the meter at Praha and input the data on the perf page here. So perfect. Wind 130, 6 knots. Kavak -1. QNH 1012. So QNH 1012 -1. 130, 11 knots. Oh. 1306 knots. So 1306 knots. Okay, good. The wind is really different, so no. No, it's okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so PR Praha. Yes, I confirm the runway at the moment is runway 06 on Praha. Hello, Sir Donghui. Sorry for my pronunciation. Thank you very much to follow my stream channel. Okay, we're now climbing to our cruise level to level 390, and we are passing now level 330. So 6,000 feet remaining. Okay, we are traffic on the right side. Here's also climbing. Perfect. So we have a company message. So let's see the information. So normally it's the meta, yes. Sprint 1306, not Kavak. -0. Okay, 1012. Up 10120 0 degrees. 1306 knot, Kavak. Perfect. So normally we have the best condition for this landing today. And I will also check some 2 points, the transition altitude and also the barrow. So I will check now on my charts. So transition altitude, yes, 5,000 feet. Okay, and for the runway 06, ILS runway 06. ILS, okay, this is lock and category 1. The decision it's altitude. One 1367 feet. Perfect. Okay, good. I really love this view, especially because you can see here the engine, on the white engine, the reflect of the sky and the clouds. Okay, perfect. Unicom, good. Today it's really a relaxed flight. There is no lot of traffic. We can take our time to fly. And let me check now our expected time. So expected time landing 09:36. It means 10:36 local time, and the schedule time expected is 10:54. So we are really good in time. No need to increase our speed. Okay, it's good. Let me check here. Engine. Good. Okay. Perfect. Electric. Hydraulic. And fuel. Okay, 5 tons on board. APU of 22 degrees. It's good. Doors closed. Wheel. Okay, and flight control. Perfect. That's really good. I think. Oh, that's good. The speed is 125 knots. I think this is the lowest speed I never used. This is the first time. Usually it was between 128, 133. Let me check. Maybe. Yes, it's because. Oh no. The quantity fuel are the same. So this is really strange. So I think the fly-by-wire team improved some calculation and data inside of this aircraft. And yes, landing at between 125 128 knots for the approach is really good. Okay, so This is really calm and relaxed flight. So for Air France, we use cost index 10 for a short flight, and for a long international flight, the standard cost index is 50 in the cost index. Okay, let's check that for the third. So the first constraint for the descent is 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet on Lomki. Okay, it means start descent at 107 nautical miles. So fix info Lomki. K Kilo India, radius 107 nautical miles. Okay, let's check on the navigation display. Perfect. Okay, good. Yes, next time I will hope to use the UPI hackers. So I need to find a time to work about this. Yeah, there is nothing new here. Nothing new here. No. Nothing new. Nothing new. Up. Okay. And nothing new. Okay. So I think we can expect our third starting descent just before Sulu's Point. And Sulu's Point expected at 0919. So it means at 10:19 local time. So in 26 minutes. So we can make it. We can start the descent just before. So approximately at 20 minutes. In 20 minutes we can start the descent. Progress. Lima Kilo Papa Romeo. 06. Good. We're still have 316 nautical miles to our destination. So, as I said, don't hesitate to follow my Twitch channel and also visiting and subscribe my YouTube channel, Passenger Flight. You will find on this channel all full flights in Europe. And do not hesitate also to write some comments on these videos to give your opinion and also maybe your request about our next flights or next destination you would like to see. So we can also now do is now to set the next QNH. It's really good to anticipate. The QNH is 1012. Let's do this. Good. And here 1012. Good. So I know in EasyJet procedure they are allowed to change during the flight cruise the QNH, the altimeter for the destination, but it's important to change really shortly and to put really shortly the standard again. So normally our next flight expected, I don't know exactly which destination will be the first, but we expect in our list of destination, we have a list of destination, and I expect to go to Gibraltar, Palermo. I also expect to make my first flight in Boeing 777 between Paris and Tunis. It's a 2-hour flight. What else? And yes, I also expect to do my first flight between Paris and Madrid. Okay, good. You can see now here the intersection between the blue line, circle line in blue, and our routes in green. And just before Sousse, we will start our descent to Praha. Let me check now if there is some control. No. Oh, unfortunately, I think we will do a full flight without controllers. Okay, let me check now. I will check now the different charts for the approach and the final approach. So the approach expected is an RNAV for runway 06. The star expected is Lomki 7 Tango. With the first constraint is Lomki at altitude 5,000 feet. The star is really easy. There is nothing else, no more constraint. The transition is Barox for ILS runway 06. And on Barox, it will be 4,000 feet to intercept the ILS runway 06. Okay. For this ILS approach, we will expect an auto brake on low. The decision altitude is 1367 feet. Okay. In case of misapproach, I will announce. So go around, positive climb here up, climb at 4,000 feet, and pull heading on track 061 degrees, and after we will receive some radar vectoring. Okay, this is really an easy procedure and easy approach on this airport. Okay, good. So I think the briefing is completed. Yes, I think the approach briefing is completed. Okay. I just want to check another thing. It's the gate on Praha. So let me check which gate you can expect. Oh. Bad news, we need to update our arrival. So arrival expected will be now the opposite, so runway 24. So RNAV, it will be RNAV runway 24, and the procedure will be Lonky 7 Sierra. So I have to do now to update here. Arrival runway 24 ILS here. That's fine. Lonky 7 Sierra, yes. And the transition is Erazu. Insert. Perfect. So I need now to check some altitude constraint. Wow. Okay, so expect the same altitude, 5,000 feet at Lomki. Keep this altitude until Papa remove 52, 51, 52, 52 here, 4,000 feet. Okay, good. turn. $550, $512, okay. 4,000 feet, 4,000 feet. RSU, and okay, it will be yes. ILS runway 24. RSU. Altitude to intercept will be 4,000 feet. Okay, good. And let me check now. Decision altitude will be 1,231. 1,231. No, it's not the correct altitude. Yes, 1,231. Yes, 1,231. 1,231. Okay, set. It's good. Expected landing at 9:43. We are still on time. It's perfect. And top of descent doesn't change. That's also good. Okay, good. So what I want to check is now our parking stand at Prague. So Prague, arrival. Okay, good. This way. Can expect we can expect the parking stand number 17. Number 17. Okay. Perfect. Hello everybody, welcome on my stream channel Passenger Flight. Don't hesitate to write some comments in the chat, or do not hesitate to visiting my YouTube channel Passenger Flight. Okay, the meter has changed. Okay, we now can expect the start of descent in about yeah, 5 or 7 minutes. Let's do a last weather update. Weather request send. Birth page, cruise descent, approach. Okay, menu. Let's print message. Up, print. Yeah. So QNH 1012 doesn't change. Temperature 1 degrees. Wind 1506 knots. Between 120 and 190 degrees. Okay. Transient altitude 5000 feet. V approach 125. Okay, and secure 120. Perfect. Hi, Rodolphe Lorenzaccio. Sorry for my pronunciation. Thank you very much to follow my stream channel, and don't forget to visit my YouTube channel. Hello, Rodolphe. Nice to meet you too. Don't hesitate to visit my YouTube channel, Passenger Flight, and you will find on this channel all my latest flights in full flight all around Europe. You will now find on this channel more than 4 full flights available. Yes, let me check. I think I have now yes, I have now on my channel 31 full flight available that you can watch in replay. No, unfortunately, I'm not a real pilot. I'm an engineer. Hop, je voulais juste voir ça. Ouais, c'est parfait. Mon plan. Ok, non, c'est pas la bonne idée. Ça serait mieux comme ça. Okay, we are now approaching to our start descent, so we can set the altitude, and it will be 5,000 feet. Okay. Allez, level 50 blue checked. Just idle descend checked. And the start descent at 9:19.
Traffic.
Traffic tariff control. I didn't see the traffic. We check the below, maybe. Okay, normal. Okay, I have the traffic in visual here. Yeah. So I really hope that the approach and landing will be smooth. Fuel on board, 4.1 ton. There is a little bit more consumption on the engine number 2. So the weather is really good in Czech Republic. Hop. So landing expected at 9:45. So in 22 minutes. Normally we would land on runway 24. Okay, I just need to check if I need to set some VOR or DME. Okay, let's do a reminder for the miss approach now, because the miss approach is different. In case of miss approach, we'll announce go around, positive climb, gear up. With the toga, and climb to 4,000 feet. I pull heading on track 2 for 1 degrees, and after we will receive some radar vectoring from control. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're now descending to Lomki, and we expected to stop our descent at level 50 at Lomki, and we will not forget to set the altimeter to QNH 1012 at Lomki. AP1 again on. Okay, it's a mistake. I hit my joystick, so it disconnects the autopilot. Okay, perfect. Good. When will you stop autopilot? So I will stop the autopilot on final landing to realize the landing in manual. I will keep the autopilot until we will established on runway, on the ALS runway 24. Okay, now the approach is accelerating. In about 15 minutes we will land. It's strange because here we can see there is, it's like snow on the ground. Okay, 10,000 feet, lights on. And engine 1 and 2 anti-ice on. It's free to prevent ice. Okay, we're now reducing the speed to 250 knots. Okay, checked. Okay, I turn on the seatbelts. Yeah, there's really snow in this area. Because there is small altitude in this area. The altitude is a little bit higher, so maybe it's easier to have snow over this. Okay, 2,500 feet to go. Okay, 1,000 to go. Let's check the QNH 1012.
2,500.
Cross checked. Level 500. Now checked. And we keep now this altitude.
$2,500.
Okay, I need to update for the last time. The approach data is 1012, 1607 knots. 1607 knots. Okay. And the temperature 2 degrees. Okay. Manuel. Ah, ok. Ah, on peut pas. D'accord, je pensais. Okay, we need to take in manual, so we'll work in selected config. For the logo, Air France logo on the top left, it's customized. So I add on my stream software, I add some layers on the top of the screen. One layers for the logo, one layers for the call sign, and one layer for the departure and arrival. And I take the picture on internet. Okay, Descent 4,000 feet. Descent checked. Okay, LS on. Okay, approach checklist. Briefing confirmed, ECAM status checked, with seatbelts on. Bow ref 1012 set minimum
2,500.
1,231 feet. Engine mode cell norm approach checklist completed.
2,500. $2,500.
Okay, on format engine 1 and 2 anti-ice off because we're not in clouds.
2,500. 2,500.
Okay. Airport is just ahead. Okay, I put the brake on low. Okay. And we have the airport now on the right side here. Hello Chris, thank you very much to follow my channel, and don't hesitate to visit my YouTube channel, Passenger Flight. Okay, hop. Voilà. Take flight discontinuity. Perfect. Good. So we expect reducing speed at 220 on Erazu. And also expect 185 knots. Here. Okay, good. And I will activate the lock. Okay. Okay, select 220 knots now. and reducing speed to 185. Perfect. Okay, we increase to 220 knots on the grid dots. Hi Chris. Next flight to Chris. Yes, maybe. I need to check first and prepare my flight plan. An idea about which destination in Greece? Okay, flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Log star check. Reducing 185 knots. No, 130. No. Okay. And approach. Looks checked. Okay, flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. First page. And glide captured. C'est checked. Perfect. Allez, 4000 feet for the API, c'est 7. Et gear down. Spoiler armed. Flaps 3. Ouais, flaps full. Ok, c'est normal. Allez, cabin crew.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Landing checklist. Cabin crew. Advised. Auto thrust. Speed. Auto brake. Low. ECA memo. Landing no blue. Landing checklist completed.
1,000.
Allez, cleared and stabilized. And manual.
$500. 400. 300. 200. 100 above.
Okay.
100. 50. Minimum.
Continue.
30. 20. 10. 5.
Spoiler. Reverse green. Diesel. 70 knots. Manuel. On prendra pas la prochaine à gauche. Okay, let's take the next exit on the left. I forgot something. It was to turn on the light. Okay. Make it on the left. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, spoiler just armed. Tac, tac. Ça c'est bon. Okay, let's follow the taxi. And let's start the APU. Okay, let me check. Is it Fox or Delta? I think it's Delta. No. Let's take Fox. Fox then Golf. Okay, good. I'm gonna start the timer for the APU. Okay, it says Fox. Perfect. And after it will be taxiway Golf. Okay, reducing speeds. I turn off the lights. Perfect. And we can do, after landing checklist, flaps retracted, spoiler disarmed, APU start, radar off, and predictive windshield off. And we cross runway 12. Say clear left side. It's clear right side. Okay. On the left side, Golf. Ça doit être ça. Ouais, c'est ça. On the left side, Golf. Second intersection on the right. After the apron. Yes, perfect. So we can follow Juliet on the right side. On the Juliet Blue. Okay, APU bleed on, and taxi lights off. Perfect. Un petit peu. Okay, 18 and 17. This is the last one on the right. And I will turn now for the final turn. Hopla. Slowly. Okay, parking brake set on, engine stabilized, and we can turn off engine 1 and 2. And now turn off the seatbelt sign. Lights off. Beacon off. Okay, and fuel pumps 1, 2. Up. The ground control on. Perfect. Let's request the jetway. Okay, J20 is moving. Stop the timer. Okay, good. External power is already available. I turn on, connect, and we can start the parking checklist. APU bleed is on. Engines off, seatbelts off, exterior light checked, fuel pumps off, parking brake and shocks are on. Parking checklist completed. I turn the chrono off. Ok. Ça, c'est bon. Okay, good, good. Here also good. And we can unlock the door, cockpit door. The deboarding is in progress. Perfect. And we can now turn off the APU. Good. So we are now at Prague. I hope you enjoyed this flight with me. It was the flight between Paris CDG and Praha. Of course, you will find shortly this food flight on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to visit my YouTube channel and also to subscribe to be notified with the next full flight upload on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to see also in the description of my YouTube channel the link of the interactive flight map. And you will see on this interactive flight map all the flights, and you can click in the flight you want to see, and you will have more details and directly linked to watch the video. Thank you for follow my channel. Wish you the best flight on your flight simulator, and see you next time for next flight. Bye bye.